From our travels, we found a lot of people that did want to become organ donors, but somehow they didn't have the time to sign that card and talk to their family about it. You know, like they always put it off or something, you know. And then when the time came, nobody knew about it or no one knew how to act, and it wasn't acted on. So it could be viewed as just an administrative shortcoming, because if everybody was already registered, the awareness would already be there, and everybody would be more or less prepared that it's going to happen. And then you always have the freedom to opt out. So I personally would think that would work here in Canada, but on this campaign we're not here to promote that particular system, because I got into much trouble in Ontario trying to do that. What we're here is to really see what the students think. You know, we really want to see what the students think and feel about this, because you're the next generation, and you're the ones that are going to solve this or not solve it. So if the seeds are planted during your time about this issue, then you'll be that much more informed and educated on how to fix it, whether it's going to be that system or any other system. So hopefully the seeds could be planted right across the country around your age group. You know, and as a result, probably down the road in the future, we would never have to worry about having a shortage of organs, and that was such a long time ago where we had this shortage. You know, hopefully down the road we can look back and say, geez, why couldn't we fix it way back then? You know, so I think the answer is in the students, is my guess.
Well, in Nova Scotia, how does somebody become a donor? Is it simply signing on the driver's license in Nova Scotia? Is that
yes.
Somebody here that wants to be a donor, is that how they do that?
Yeah, in your province, when you're applying for your driver's license, there's a slip there that asks you if you want to become an organ donor, and there's actually two slips, one that you put in your wallet and one that you give to your family. And it's encouraged that when you do sign that slip, that you find some time to discuss this with your family. You know, discuss your wish that that's one day what you want to do, and really that's all that's asked. You know, and if you're someone that really like wants to go further, then you can also help by we got lots of these that we're going to drop off, wearing a wristband or telling somebody else about how important it is to be an organ donor. Primarily, if anybody's here thinking of getting their license soon, you can remember that. Remember that there's an organ donation slip there, and then see if you can have that conversation with your family.
And one last question. Can everybody be a donor? What's the exclusions like? What will prevent you from being a donor?
Well, what we say is that everybody here in Canada, every young and old person, is eligible to become an organ donor. Don't qualify yourself out, because the physicians at the time will know whether your organs are viable or not. So rather than us become our own medical, and I can't do it because I have this or that, no, everybody becomes an eligible donor, and when the time comes, they'll know whether the organs are viable or not. Okay? Okay. Thank you very much.
Run out of time. I want to thank George, Chris, it's a bit of a spooky, well, Halloween. I didn't mean that pun there, but it is kind of a gruesome topic to talk about donating your organs, but it is, I think they've made a case for how important it is, and for you to all have some information to think about as you get a little older, and maybe down the road, one of the years when you redo your driver's license, you might want to make that decision. So I thank you for coming in and giving us the information. You can head back to class and get your forms.
That was an excellent escort. Thank you. And now I'm going to do